Hi there, it's Wanda from Scentsbyeme. And this afternoon, as soon as I got home from work, I went right outside and found all of my dandelions. I wanted to hurry up and get those picked because we have a storm coming, and just wanted to show you the beautiful dandelions that I got. All picked. Look how beautiful they are. And I guess you're wondering what I'm going to do with all these pretty dandelions. Most people think they're just weeds. I think they're beautiful. And we're going to dry them out first. And then we are going to incorporate them and infuse them in oil so I can make lots of good, beautiful soap, lotion bars, scrubs, salve. There's just so many things that you can make with dandelions. So we have to dry them out because, as you can see, some of them have the little ants growing on them already. So I wanted to hurry up and get them, but not a lot, just a few. But just look at the beautiful dandelion. I mean, they're just gorgeous. And so I can't wait to get them dried out. And I already had a batch from the other day. Over the weekend I picked a few because they're just starting to really sprout. And right now I have them on my porch. This is the first one. You just lay a paper towel and you just dry them out, and it doesn't take long to dry them out. And this is what they'll look like. So I'm going to give them till like probably a couple more days. And you can just turn them like this. And when they get all dry, nice and dried out, and there's no more, ants or anything or bugs, you can take them and put them in a jar. And I will try to do a video of that to show you. But what a nice cluster of beautiful dandelions that I have growing just in my own yard. I was so excited to get them before the storm. So, well, I hope to show you what my infusion looks like when I get them all dried and put in the jar. And we're going to have lots of goodies to make for later when this gets done infusing, which takes about 4 weeks or so in the jar. But until then, hope you're out in your yard getting your dandelions picked today or real soon. They won't last long in the spring. So when they do come and they get like this, you want to pick them because all the goodness is here and in there. So, okay, we hope to see you real soon. Bye for now. Happy picking. Good afternoon. It's Wanda from Scentsbyeme. A couple weeks ago, I went out in my backyard and I picked my fresh dandelions so I could dry them out so I can use them to infuse an oil. So now I have a basket full. I wanted to show you what you can do with your dried out dandelions. You can pick any oil that you like. Today you can use olive, you can use avocado, you can use sunflower oil, whatever oil that you want to infuse the dandelions in. You'll need a jar, depending on how many dandelions you have. I'm just going to use this little wide mouth jar, mason jar, but you can use a quart, however big you need it. And today I'm going to use organic sunflower oil. I like organic because it's the best thing you can get in your oils. It's very good. This sunflower oil is very good for high heat. It's organic. It's great. I always use sunflower oil. I like sweet almond oil. Love sweet almond oil too. But today I'm going to do my dandelions in the sunflower oil. And what you'll do, now all of these are pretty well dried. Let me just bring this. I'm on my knees because we're in the porch today because it's lighter out here. See how dry they all, I put them in this little basket. But they're all dried. And that's what you want the consistency to be. Nice, well dry. All, I'm probably gonna have a little left over, but that's okay. I get another jar. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pack you'll need a jar, a tight lid with a ring, or one that's already in there. You can use those. You'll need a label, and your oil, of course. So we're gonna take this, and you're just going to lightly put these in your jar. I probably have enough here for a couple jars. But we'll just do the one for right now. I'm so excited because in like 4 to 6 weeks, I will take it out. And I may refuse it again. You know, I can infuse it again. Just drain that oil and put them in some more dandelions. But we'll see how they go. You don't want to overpack, but you want enough in there so you can get all that benefit out of the dandelion. They make great salve and soap. I'm so excited that I can't wait. I'm gonna make some soap, some dandelion. I think dandelion and maybe some lemongrass. Oh, I think that would just be so great together. Yes, I do have enough, so I'll have to get another jar. So what you want to do is get this and fill your herb all the way, you know, past the level where your herbs or flowers are. So we're going to take this fresh bottle, get that open. Sunflower oil. We're just going to pour that in. Let it soak. You know, try and get all you want all of these well covered. It's probably going to take this whole jar of oil because it's really going to soak it up. You can see as it's moving upward. You want to give yourself enough room so, you know, every few days or at least once a week you want to go in the cupboard. You want to put it in a dark cupboard where it's cool after you label it, and because you want to give it a good shake, just about all of it. So we'll have to get some more. Okay. And I just wanted to show you how full, not quite to the top, but you want you want it almost full so you have room to shake. And you just want to like take your finger, or my hands are clean, I washed them, and could have used a fork or something to get the air bubbles out. You don't want any air bubbles in there. You'll see them as they come up. Just smash any of them down that are like right there. We'll just use that little napkin. And we're going to put this on there real tight. Like so. Isn't that beautiful? And that's what you want, a nice big jar of dandelions. And these will go in, like I said, the dark cupboard for 4 or 5 weeks, shaking them like so every now and then to release the oils in them. But you want to make sure you get yourself, put your label on there, Post-it note, whatever works, tape, because you're going to be taking it off, reusing your jar. So I just put Dandelion infused with sunflower oil and today's date. And then I'll know, and I will just tape that on there. And then, now, you have a nice jar. Then you will have sunflower dandelion oil that you can experiment. Okay, I'm glad you were with me today, and I have to make another, I have enough left over for another jar, so we'll go get another jar, and I may use a different oil, maybe grapeseed. I love that too. So, hope you're experimenting. Have a great day. Hi there, it's Wanda from Scentsbyeme, and it's time now for me to take my dandelions that I've been infusing in my sunflower oil back in April, towards the end of April, and they've been in there for like 5 weeks. So now I'm going to strain them out and put them in here. So you'll need a strainer, a bowl or a pitcher. I'm going to use my measuring cup, it's pretty deep. So we're going to go ahead and get all the dandelion and get the oil in there. So we can use it to make great products like soap and salve and lip balm. So I've been waiting. So I let it go a week longer than I was supposed to, but it's okay. So you just take your lid off, and it should be a pretty yellow. It's really, okay, you just slowly pour it. Oh, look how golden that is. We're going to pour that really slow. Now you can take these, take the oil that you're straining. Oh, it came out very well. And you can strain or put it in again in another batch of dandelions if you have another batch, which I do. If you want it to be a little stronger, you can do that. But we're going to get all this oil out that we can. Scrape all that out of there, because we're going to use the same jar to put all the oil back in that we took out. Once we get all this out and scraped. Or you can use another jar if you want, but I just use my same jars as long as there's not a lot of plant debris left in it. I get all that out. And a little bit isn't going to hurt if it's going in soap. So, okay. What you want to do is take a spatula and spread your plant out as much as you can without pressing too hard, and you just want to be able to get the rest of that oil. And you can see it coming through the strainer. And if it gets too broke apart, you can take this and take it through a cheesecloth if you want to do it again, to make sure you got, if you didn't want any of the little pieces. But it doesn't bother me because I like it in my soaps and in my lotion bars. And you just want to press down and let it sit for a little bit. What a beautiful, see all that coming out when you're pressing. You're getting all that goodness out of the dandelion. What a pretty color. Nice golden color. Definitely be using this. We'll be picking some more because we got to have some for in the fall. So, okay. All right. So, and we are going to put this to the side on a towel, and we're going to take your jar and you just pour it back in to your jar like that. What a beautiful color. And take your spatula and you want to scrape the rest of that out. Make sure you get all the goodness in that jar. What a pretty color this is going to make. It's a beautiful soap. I may even make some lip balm. Experiment with that. And if you have any ideas, let me know what you think would be good with this little bit of oil. Okay, we're going to put the lid back on. And now I can change the date now that it's all done. Now that it's the end of May. And I now have infused Dandelion sunflower oil. Just beautiful color. I'll post some pictures of it closer up on the page. So, hope to see you real soon, and hope you liked the video, and hope you'll subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. So we'll see you soon. God bless.